Hello Gemini, what is going on? Welcome to your July of 2019 reading. My name is Jaigobind. This is your channel for grace. Thank you for being here, for watching the video, for subscribing if you haven't yet, and hitting the notification bell so you can get notified of when I upload videos and also when I go live. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on my website. Channelforgrace.guru is the website, and you click on book a reading to do that. Please give this video a thumbs up and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Channel for Grace. And if you want to leave any love donations, you can do so to paypal.me/Eagle Star Yoga. I am so excited, you guys, about this month of July. We got eclipse season coming, 2 new moons in the month of July. I mean, it is jam-packed. And I'm a Gemini, Gemini Rising, and Venus in Gemini. So this energy is like very strong in my chart, and I just love it. So I'm excited to do a reading for you guys. We're going to burn a little Palo Santo to help create some sacred space, and we're going to get right into your reading, Gemini. I'm so excited. Oh my God. I want to thank our spirit guides, angels, and teachers for holding space for us today. I would like to ask help clearing the energy of the cards that we're going to be using, as well as my energy, so I can be open, clear, to receive messages and bring them to you, my beautiful Gemini family. Remember, this reading is for Gemini, Gemini Rising, Gemini Moon, and Venus in Gemini. And let's get started. Like I said, July is a powerful month. I love it. You get the Sun card to begin. We are having a new moon total solar eclipse in Cancer on July 2nd, 3 of Swords. On July 16, we're having a, what's it called? A lunar eclipse. What's it called? A lunar eclipse in the sign of Capricorn. And that's, so the solar eclipse in Cancer is about finding home, is about like returning home, but to your real home. And the lunar eclipse in Capricorn is about like releasing and setting yourself up for success for your new journey, which you're going to be like really like able to do in a very like methodical way. Like it'll make a lot of sense to you. It'll all be clear to you. And at the end of the month, the next new moon in Leo will help you set like a whole new like a whole new story, or a whole new like a new beginning to your life after you've like done the release and you've found out what really is home, what really means home to you. We've got all of these cards, which I'm just going to show them to you, and then we'll do like a closer reading. 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, Ace of Wands, that's a lot of wand energy, and Mother of Swords. Interesting. All of those came out together. We're going to do one more. I want to ask your spirit guides, what's a message for you for this month? As we start to look at this reading, I'm seeing a lot of like sun energy, like fiery energy. All right. Mother of Pentacles and the Devil. This is the message from your spirit guides. So let's get started. The sun is about you. The sun is about what you value. The sun is about what is important to you. And because we're going through these eclipses, which basically mark this period of revolution and change in our lives that is inevitable, portals are going to open, things are going to shift. You're going to feel those tower moments. And if you're not okay with change, you're not going to be okay this month. I'm just going to tell you that right away. You have to be okay with change. You have to be okay with release. You have to be okay with moving forward. Finally moving forward, away from the old and into the new. The sun is about you shining your brightest. You cannot do that unless you have released and let go. You are still dealing with a heartbreak. This has happened to you recently, or maybe not so recently, but this has been coming up. Like, this card has been coming up. Like, I'm just going to say, it doesn't surprise me because I know personally I have dealt with heartbreak this last year. If we can say this last year, right? And it has been unexpected. It hasn't been the way that I thought I was going to be heartbroken, but it's here. And it's something that I've had to dealt with. And it's felt very dark. It's felt very, very dark. We've got the 10 of Wands. It's felt like you can't find your way. You can't figure out. There's moments where you've been in like the depths of hell, right? Why are we getting the devil? There's moments where you felt like you've hit rock bottom. But this is in the past. And you're moving forward from this energy. This is a new beginning. This is a new spiritual awakening for you. This is what the Wands are about. And the Ace of Wands is a spiritual new beginning, a fiery new beginning. So the universe is saying, in order for you to step into this new awakening, everybody has to go through their dark night of the soul. Everybody has to go through the darkness in order to get to the light. In order for you to find out who you truly are, which we see through the sun, this is something that was karmic. This had to happen. You are where you are right now because of this. So finding gratitude for it, as hard as it may be, is the smartest thing that you can do right now, because this will open you up to this new journey, this new spiritual awakening that is going on in your life that will be happening in July. This is also about, this card could mean like pregnancy. It could also mean new creative ideas, but it's very much a new spiritual life, higher consciousness coming to you. There's a path being set, being laid down in front of you, a very powerful and direct path to exactly where you need to be. So this month, it's very important that you know where you stand, that you know what you believe in, that you know what are your thoughts about things. Make up your mind and know where you stand, and be very strong and confident about that, because it's going to require you to know where you stand as you walk this path. The Devil card coming up here for us. Actually, this card also came out with the Mother of Pentacles. And what I'm seeing, so these two energies are like, to me, this one's darkness and the things that affect you the most in a negative way. These are addictions that you are letting go of, and temptations. And this is like nurturing energy, motherly energy. This is loving. It's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not nurturing, but it's innocent. That's what a word I'm looking for. It's very innocent. So you're moving from the not so innocent to the innocent. And this transition, it's like it's vast. It's strong. Going from this to this is like, whoa, what just happened? So you're going to feel a little bit vulnerable this month, Gemini, because what you have experienced in the past makes you a little bit scared to move forward. But you know where you're going. You know that this energy, this confidence, this path, this new beginning, this new awakening leading towards your soul is what's happening. But you're just seeing it. It's such a drastic difference from what you've felt and experienced in the past that it almost seems like you can't believe it. I want to pull a couple of clarification cards here. First of all, why is the Devil and the Mother of Pentacles here? Can we get some more information about these two cards specifically? Let's see. We've got the Five of Pentacles and the Father of Swords. So now you've literally got the Mother and the Father of Swords. So this is about you being like, knowing who you are, having confidence, like being strong with what you believe in and your word and what you stand for. And the Father of Pentacles brings in this like just, analytical, fair energy. So it's like you're not being judged. You're not being judged. So you have to stop judging yourself, because this fear of like, not the fear, but not believing what you see with your eyes actually can hold you back. So you got to believe what's happening. You got to believe the changes. You got to believe that this is going to shift for you, that this is shifting for you. The Five of Pentacles is sadness, worry, or illness. So, and because I asked for clarification, this card kind of brings clarification to the Devil card. And it tells us that these addictions that we've had in the past have caused us, it's more than just addictions. It's more like, it's more connected to these two cards. The heartbreak and the darkness, the not knowing where you're coming out. Somehow this Five of Pentacles is what's left of you after all this turmoil. You are this like sad thing. But like I said, that's what you're moving away from. This is your heart. This is what it feels to have your heart broken. This is what it feels to be in this gnarly negative space. But you are moving out of that. That it's going to take you stepping into your power. It's going to take you knowing who you are and trusting your thoughts. The swords are about the mind, and you've got the two figures in the deck that basically are very connected to their mind. They have a lot of clarity. They know the world. They know how it works. They know how it goes. And so you gotta, these are your examples. This could also be people coming into your life, helping you to see this, to see how, and you are so much about the mind, Gemini. Your mind, these two beings are teaching you how strong your mind is. And the reason that you get lost in this energy is because you lose your mind. You literally, you lose your mind. You forget that you have control over your mind. I'm going to pull an animal spirit to see how or what animal is going to guide you this month. I love it. The buffalo came flying out. The buffalo is about intention, and it's about prayer. It's about prophecy. This reminds me of starseeds and light workers that have come to the planet to bring back this beautiful energy, this new age energy, this birthing a new age energy, and light worker energy that brings the joy, the happiness, the things that matter, the things that are important in this world, the spirituality, right? Like us stepping into the path of who we are, who we truly are, passion. And the buffalo teaches you how to step into that prophecy. You are one of the white buffaloes. You are part of that prophecy that's come to the planet. And so, of course, we all have to go through those dark nights of the soul in order for us to really step through the light. You got to go through the darkness to step into the light. Guru means from darkness to light. And you are the guru. You are the one that you become the guru because you stepped from darkness to light. There's some kind of big shoes to kind of fill right there. But the buffalo says, if you are prayerful and if you are intentional with your life, with what you do this month of July, you will reach a point where that old stuff will not bother you anymore. That what's in the past is past. That's what you're going to learn. What's in the past is past. That's beautiful. I hope that this message resonated with you. I hope you have an amazing month. Happy eclipse season. I will be back next month to give you guys your August reading. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And definitely check out that pick a card reading that is linked in the description of this video. Sat Nam, you guys. Have a good one.